Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are back with Conquest Dark. We actually recently played this, but it's Sunday, and Sundays I usually do a quick video, just me playing a game that I enjoy playing, so that way I can kind of take part of the day off. So we're doing that right now. This game is a roguelite, top-down, and with a huge amount of meta progression too. So if you do like those and you like the gameplay you see here, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description. If you want the zone grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. All right, jumping in. This has like tons of progression, like everywhere. There's progression on progression on progression. Like there's an archive that allows you to level up stuff, which is, I mean, there's just a ton. And this is still early access too. So there's like, I don't know how much more is going to get added. I would assume probably a pretty good chunk. So this is a game that is going to be very large when it finally goes. Now we're going to jump in here and we're going to start. We're trying to farm Thieves Guild. They just had a recent big patch. What does this mean? 25% additional rune scroll when at least one drops. You know what? Let's try that. That should be good. Let's try that. All right, now the new way to pick classes, instead of re-rolling and having a character that has all of these two traits mixed and just having to re-roll till you got the one you liked, you can now pick them separately. But there is a re-roll on this sort of thing where the what the stats are. So if we go with that, we're going to keep these. You can actually re-roll that, and it'll re-roll your looks and some of the stuff down here. +1 all resistances is not terrible. Primal damage, re-roll. Crit damage, that's not bad. Damage to elites, I think we'll take this one. So we are going to go with a. Where's my Thieves Guild? There's my Thieves Guild. All right, he is a human thief now. They don't usually bleed too much, but let's go with. We're gonna go Treasure Hunter to go for the full XP. Ooh, we could do. I mean, technically we could. Well, no. Let's go. I kind of want to go Dishonored Champion because the auras are fantastic. And if we're a thief, I think we get a dodge chance from class. So this would give it, yeah, let's try this. All right. Now the weapons that you get are based off of your class. So, ooh, I'm not hitting for much there. Jeez. Oh, this is supposed to be a little harder too. All right, so my favorite weapons out of these are the scimitars. They do significantly more damage. These do hit pretty hard themselves, but honestly, these are just crazy good. And the instant attack chance is probably not as good as the crit chance. Let's run the regular swords today. It does, because it does a little bit less damage. Oftentimes, the crit. Crit or movement speed recharge. This is good because that's our dodge right there. So I think we'll go with crit though. So yeah, this one does just slightly less than the other one. The thing that happens about the scimitars is the scimitars have a range where it's not that they're inherently better, it's that they're good enough at everything. And that kind of throws your balance in a wonky direction. All right, let's see. We are playing... let's see what else we got. Fan of Knives, Shadow Strikes. Shadow Strikes wouldn't be bad. Spinning Blades aren't too bad. Shadow Strikes, though, I kind of like Shadow Strikes for... They're good, like, clear in this game. Oh, let me turn the auto aim back on. That way is all we got to do is drive. So yeah, this game is actually pretty fun. I think I'm probably... I would say 80% of the way through. And I really like the system. They just changed the bleeding system. And I don't know if it's harder or... Sometimes it felt like it's harder because the bleeding system changes affected not us, but also the bosses. And so in some ways I felt like it's a little bit harder. And in some ways I feel like it's not quite as hard. So that is going to be good for us because we are doing tons and tons of primal and shadow damage. So if you look at the lives here, now we can only do 1 life per... We can't take multiple lives out at one time like we used to be able to, but that also means that they can't do it to us, which is pretty darn nice. All right, I'm going to go with damage on this. I want to... Ooh. Oh, this one doesn't have it. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe it was Sunroom. I kind of want to do that on it, just to give us a huge amount of, like... But we could jack up the well, we have crit on that one. That's pretty tough. We do have crit on it, so we could end up with almost a 50% crit already. Which means that if we did this, we'd get a lot of use out of it. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll do the other thing is next time we level up. All right, let's see. Healing Soul. Very important on these harder ones. 15% chance to stun at attack speed. Crit damage, projectile. Okay, we're going with this. Resistance piercing and instant attack. Sure, sign me up. Instant attack just kind of means your attack, it doesn't have a pause. It does have an animation, but it's kind of a sped up animation. So, but yeah, this game has a ton of meta progression currency. I like absolutely massive amounts. One of the changes they made is everything is now affected by your pickup radius. Before, most things weren't affected by your pickup radius, so you got XP closer, but everything else, we're taking that, and that is what I was hoping for. Maybe. I would like to get both of the auras on there. The reason I take this one is because if we get lucky, we can take we might be able to get a third rune on one of our attacks, and if we can get it on our main attack, then the cool and interesting thing that we can possibly do, depending, I don't know if we actually have one on this, is, yes, we need those dodge. We need the dodge stacks so that we can get away with that. Okay, there he goes. Oh, we leveled up, but, okay. Attack speed, let's go more dodge. That way we don't accidentally get murdered. All right, that's working out good for us. All right, yes, so we know that we currently have a crit chance of 18%, and we got 30 here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for our crit damage on our main. Okay. Resistance piercing, instant attack chance. That's actually really good. I don't really want the movement speed that much. More healing souls, all damage and projectile. No, we don't have any projectiles though. Chance for rare items up. Yep, there we go. Resist piercing, critical damage. Yeah, absolutely. We have chosen you. Yeah, this doing videos like this, it makes it a little bit easier for the rest of the week to not be too bad. This is ridiculously good, especially if you're doing primal damage, and you combine it with the higher primal damage stun chance. This can actually just lock up a boss, which is pretty nice. And it works great if you have good range. Like if you have a lot of range on your gear, or you're using something with a slightly higher amount of range than the normal swords, you can actually keep that bonus of going for a long time. So you just be attacking fast forever. Also works pretty well with like the daggers and any of the ranged weapons. So. But yeah, I like the loot system and everything. I like the fact that you do a whole character progression every time you do one of these runs, which is kind of funny. And each of these rituals, and there's a couple of rituals that actually, or one ritual right now, I think that at least one of them goes outside this, and there's other things to do, which is pretty cool. We did just get that. That's extra on top of the 175 we've already got. Although I kind of wanted to go the other way, because if we do the my brain oh yeah the crit. My brain's just fried today. So I've been trying to figure out a way. Like I live in a desert area, and I've been trying to figure out a way to cool the house that I live in, because it is made of brick, and brick is hot. Brick just gets really hot during the summer. Not the best material for a house in a desert. I mean, it is a good material, just maybe not for this specific purpose. So, yeah, I've been trying to figure that out. And basically what I've come down to is almost like I just need to figure out a whole sunshade thing going on. Yeah, see, now we can only take one life off of him, too. So if we do quick dash, that will... We can do this with any of them, but the... Oh. Wait, what? I've never seen you, Spectral Steed. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. There's a boss that uses that as part of his attack. Oh. Oh, we got too close. We flew too close to the sun for a moment. Oh, we got 2 of those now. Ooh. Now, this is one of the cool things, and one of the reasons these are complete powers. So, like, in one run, I had the Aura of Soul 3 times. Once from my character class, and twice from armor. Like, everything that came near me just got cooked. Which was pretty nice. Primary attack damage, that's primary attack ability damages. And yeah, I think we might do that one. Damage reduced per lost life. That's actually pretty good. We'll grab that. We got another one of these rune slots now. What can you do? Okay, so range would be interesting. That's kind of tempting. Well, I kind of want to try and just see if... Yeah, it did. Our gamble paid off. All right, let's see. Solar damage, enemy time damage. It has 20% chance to burst into flames. Sure. That would be everything around us right now. How perfect. We got all the things going on. Try to make the decisions a little bit faster from here out. Oh, yeah, look at that thing go. Now, we can't upgrade it or anything, and we don't get that chance. But if you get your luck high enough and you get a couple... I've had a couple runs where I had like 3 or 4 extra skills going off all the time. Oh, man. Oh, no. I was too late. I got to pay attention. I thought I had one more dodge charge, and I did not realize that it was not completely full. I do like that charge. That charge is excellent. All right, let's see. Crit chance. Increase the crit chance. I think we increased the crit chance. That way we got more crits for our crits. Now let's grab that. These stole fragments still don't come to you, which is kind of a bummer. Hold on just one moment. All right. I probably could have gone. I probably could. Well, let's... We do have lunar damage in one spot. Most of our damage is doing solar, though. So this is maybe not going to pay off too much. So I don't think this is the one for us. We could take this to facilitate re-rolling into better pieces, though. Because I tend to use a lot of equipment re-rolls, especially in sort of where we're at now, the mid-game, because you really want to be able to put together some form of a coherent... Oh, man, that is just great. I love that boss power. It's so cool. He's in the... Oh, which one was it that he's in? I think he's in... Yeah, I'm almost positive he's in the one that plays differently. That he's the boss of one of that one. And you have to chase him down because he's constantly doing this. And that whole level is really neat because it actually plays out very differently than this. So you get in the fight and you're still limited to this area, but every couple of seconds, a bunch of these go across your screen and you need to dodge them. Which does not always work very well. Oh, we died somewhere while I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's get over here. We're having problems getting him pried out of there. You know, the extra attack speed is tempting, but I think our... Ooh, I need to get that stun done. That stun's... Not having too much stun is definitely holding us back here. Oof. This weapon, it is not as good as the scimitar. Okay, now we gotta drag you guys over here. Oh, yeah, you know what that... Oh, no, don't do that to me. Okay, let's see. Ability slot. Okay, there we go. A rune slot. Now, we have... What was I doing? Now that I remember... Was it the attack reach? Because we already have both of those. Yeah, I was going to go with the attack reach. That's what it was. Oh, did I just skip that? I think I just skipped that. I think I skipped it. All right. So yeah, stun with primal damage, please. It'll make my life 1,000 times easier. All right, let's see. Oh, we got another one. Freezing Vortex. Oh, I think that's another aura. Movement speed, all damage. I mean, I can kind of go with that. Let's find out. Oh, yep, it is another aura right on top of me. I gotta get something to fix this bleeding issue now. Bleed has gotten pretty strong. Like, it doesn't... It's not as... I don't know. It's hard to describe because it doesn't feel bad. It feels like it's a little stronger initially, but I believe it lacks the power to kill you, which kind of... Let's reroll that. We would like... Let's do that. I should have grabbed that. Actually, that barrier was not a bad idea. Let's get ourselves at least a +1 on... You know what? Let's just skip this one. We can get something... We can get something better soon. Assuming I don't... Oh yeah, look at us. We're just freezing everything now. All right, so there we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, we didn't. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, something cool is going to be able to happen later. Ooh, look at that here. Ow, that was not the place to land. Charge! All right, where is he at? Ah, he's over there. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he does that. He gets out of it. He kind of gets all over the place. All right, come on, come on, come on. Do we have dodges? We still have dodge charges, so that's good. Let's get out of that. What I'm hoping for on him is if we can get a rune, then we may have just found the key to this whole run. Sometimes these videos are a little bit longer than the regular ones too, because I usually just do it as a whole run. Okay. I'm gonna increase that attack arc, definitely. If I had barrier, and I'm thinking about getting it, this is good. Primal damage though, but this attack, let's go with the primal damage. Okay, so... Oh, we can't modify it. Arr. Sunrune. Burn with solar. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Movement... No. Movement speed. Critical hit damage. Tempting. But... not very good in other cases. I'm actually going to skip that one again, and that hopefully will not come and bite me in the butt later. Okay, let's get this. I'm working on that one, so that works, because energy cost reduction is a really good stat. All right, look at this. The dodge charges are actually interesting in the way that they work, and that there's one of the classes. Oh yeah, we're about to get mobbed by these guys. There are so many of them. Burned through all our dodge chances there. All right. Let's go with this just so we get more stuns on. Because you can kind of, if we can kind of get stuns on them. Oh no, I'd really prefer you guys not do that. If we can get more stuns on them, then I think we can manage them fairly easily. Because most of them aren't like that guy. They're not all like 8 lives, 10 lives kind of guys. I mean, most of them appear to be. I think some of the early ones don't have levels. Either it just decides to poop out on showing the levels occasionally. Alright. Okay. Well, that guy's down to 9 lives, so I guess it's a start. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, so many guys. So many guys. Oh, we need to vacate that area. We are burning charges on our dodge faster than we can get them back. Okay, get one big old burst of damage there. Plus that allows us to pick up some XP that is going to be in that area, because we are killing things, we're just doing it really slowly. It may not be a mission successful. This is looking bad for our side. Okay, we're still at 9 lives though. I mean, so there's that. It's definitely okay. There we go. We got something on the ground, and it's a. There we go. Okay. Give me more dodge charges. Yes, please. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to use those dodge charges right now. Just give them to me. Counter throw freezing. We could have 2 freezing vortexes. That'd be kind of funny. 10% damage reduction per life lost. Critical hit chance. This is actually really solid. Oh, that one is too, though. Wait, we do know we're in this difficulty. Not difficulty. And we do know that we're in this. So we can actually... Sigil of Flames. Isn't that this? No, that's the Aarith Soul. What is the Sigil of Flames want? Oh, Sigil of Flames. Primary attacks have a 50% chance to release 2 streams of fire. Oh, let's get it twice. That sounds awesome. Tempting. It does have a plus, though. No, we'll do it. Just for the sake of having extra attacks. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, now we're playing with power. There we go. Phew. I think the final dentist appointment for a little bit has been done. I mean, I still got like, I think I still have like a little, they want to do a deep cleaning and stuff, which I don't blame them. It's it is the dental thing with like teeth, and it's so weird right now with the like. Part of the problem that I had, and the reason was, so I would go in there and I would brush my teeth, yeah, like you do, and then I would rinse my mouth out, and then I would, you know, go to bed or go about my business doing what I'm doing, and basically, like I'm using the order was not correct. I would do that in that order, but the fluoride and stuff in the toothpaste takes it actually takes a couple minutes to work. This is why they also want you. Part of the reason they want you to brush for 2 minutes too, because it keeps it in there for a decent amount of time. A lot of people don't do that though. Ooh, big boom! But this man is hot on our heels. Oh, he just blew all our dodge charges. Oh yes, oh yeah, yeah. See this is what I'm talking about right here. Okay, oh good. Hey, enhance that. 42% damage. We're at maxed on that. Critical hit damage. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and re-roll that though. Attack speed. That's pretty tempting. That's an okay joke. That's an okay roll. Oh wow, that one didn't. Oh, because this is what it's upgrading, and that's what's on the upgrade. Hey, I can think. One more. Not a bad idea. So as I lose lives, I will get a little bit beefier. Okay, let's go with you. We want you to... we want you to burn everything alive. So we're going to make you huge. Ooh, okay. This is really good. Oh, bang. We've taken an unfortunate amount of damage now. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, dashing through. Did we get away with it? Yes, we did. Okay. And we've recharged all of our dodge stacks. He's very angry. Probably because we won't stay anywhere and fight him. We're just constantly running away. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I've been body blocked. How many lives did we lost? All the lives. You can only lose one at a time, but when there's that many things hitting you... Let's get that movement speed recharge. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to handle the bleeding, because we don't have any bleed reduction. I don't think we have enough healing to oh, nope, nope, definitely not. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still a mission success, because we got our... we're gonna go down here, which is okay. Still a mission success because we did get like a bunch of materials and stuff in this run, a bunch of XP and stuff for our thing, and let's have some fun. This game is actually really good. I really like the way it works. I do like that the fact that some of the other areas don't have the same. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Some of the other areas, there's no way. Some of the modifiers and everything, like all of the stuff in this game, it's actually really fun and makes it. Yeah, we got a good chunk of faction XP. Look, we're almost there. We've almost made another level. See, the reason I'm pumping this up is because this is gonna go up to 25, and we're gonna get, you know, a couple more percent. We'll be up to around 30%, and then that's rare items. Hopefully, we can find more auras and things like that, and then we go through all that stuff. And yeah, they just changed a few things and did some rebalancing. It feels really good. Bleeding feels pretty rough right now. I don't know. I I didn't. I used a lot of dodge characters, so I wasn't hugely on the previous systems. So I don't know if how much of a difference it had. It didn't seem to do very much. So there's just a little more immediate danger, which is kind of cool. I wonder how that's going to end up being balanced in the final thing when it finally comes out. Anyhow, this has been Conquest Dark. And again, there'll be, if you like the gameplay, there'll be a link to the Steam page, link to the Steam page in the description. This Altar of Souls is also one of your red progressions, by the way. So this is like your attract range, and that's these that you get during runs. And I just want to point that out because it's like everything has progression. This place, you have all this progression. It's crazy about progression. All right. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, I hope you come back for the next one. Most of all, as always, have a great day.